And alright, let's move on to the next floor. Let's see, it's the palings. What's an oubliette, by the way? Oubliette? Oubliette. Isn't that like a... I could be wrong. Isn't like an oubliette like the little slit you see, like a castle wall? You know, is where you shoot a crossbow? Or is it something else? Am I thinking something else? Anyway. Now, I definitely don't know what a paling is. A palings? Well, we're gonna go anyway. Even though I don't know what the floor means, doesn't matter because we're gonna go through it anyway. Oh, that's interesting, by the way. I think you can, yeah, you can choose not to have Ramza in the party. Okay. It's interesting because usually the only time you cannot have Ramza in the party is in a random battle. I guess this dungeon sort of is. Kind of like Rambal's, really. Sort of like Rambal's. But otherwise, you always need to have Ramza in a story battle. And usually that's why Ramza is always kind of over-leveled, because you're using him every time, no matter what. Ooh, a samurai. It's a male samurai, so he has like the cool samurai armor, you know? Different from the female samurai. The female samurai, she's just wearing the training gear, you know? She's wearing the... like the kendo uniform without the armor. Well, the actual male samurai has the cool armor, you know? When does he get the cool armor? The actual the real armor of a samurai. That's some favoritism, you know? Anyway. It's a dragon. Dragons can be scary, but not too scary. And 2 samurais. Alright. Doesn't seem that tough so far. Because I'm paranoid, let me just check the, you know, the back here. Yep, there's a trap. The doom trap, though. Interesting. Alright. Oh, 2 traps. Okay, I wouldn't have checked these if I wasn't so... I was thinking about, like, checking the entrance that one time that I mentioned before, like, whether or not there would be exits at the top of where you start. As it turns out, I mean, there's not exits, but there seems to be traps, which indicate treasures. At the very least, I should check those. Just the wait, I guess. Move out of the way. Move out of the way, Ramza. Another what? Another one? The heck? Are these all just traps? Or like, are they actually treasures? I don't know. It seems to be just right in the beginning. That's crazy. Yeah, Z3RO4. I don't know how you say your name. Xerox? Zero. Okay, just Zero. I assume your name is just Zero in chat. Yeah, you said you was 20? I think it's 10. I don't know. Okay, I feel like you may be thinking of like another game. That might have like a similar dungeon or something that has like 20 floors or something. I mean, definitely, probably in another RPG. Not even 20. It could be like a game that has like 100 floors or something. What am I even thinking? Am I thinking like Pokemon or something? Is there like a Pokemon tower that has like a similar like idea? Or it's like an end game dungeon that's like 100 floors? I don't know. Anyway. All I'm saying is that if this game has like, if this dungeon has 20 floors, that's a lot of floors. And I don't know if I'll be able to handle that, like emotionally. Anyway, bravery. Okay, she has 35. Let me just lower it to 15 so that she has the best chance to get the treasures real quick. Do that. Ramza's still doomed, right? I gotta like re-raise him. I don't think I don't think he's immune to KO. So I gotta like do that. Here. Ninja gear. Okay, I already have ninja gear, but I guess I have that. Yeah, your name is Zero. I don't know. Sometimes it's hard for me to understand how to pronounce a name, you know, because there's like numbers in it. I guess it's pronounced Zero, which in itself is also a number. Isn't that crazy? Yeah, most people don't do the... I assume you mean most people don't do the optional dungeon, the Midlife Steep? I was actually thinking of skipping it, actually. I was like, maybe I shouldn't do it, you know, it seems hard. But, you know, I am a bit of a completionist. I do like this game, so I am gonna do it, you know? So I ended up kind of doing it anyway. I don't really do any challenges, though, because I didn't really put any handicaps on myself. I feel like a lot of people who played this game, especially by now, you know, they probably played this game so much that they're so good at the game, they don't really need Uh, double checking. Okay, I'm just double checking his equipment so he doesn't have any immunity to doom. I was gonna say though, people who are really good at the game, they give challenges to themselves, and you know, because they played it so much and everything. I don't really do that though, so I feel like my characters are at a pretty good level, and I, you know, did a lot of accidental grinding. It's all an accident, I swear. You know, it's like a lot of because I was doing the side quests and move around a lot. I did a lot of accidental grinding, so my character's actually pretty strong. So I was like, you know, maybe I could give it a try. I'm literally doing it blind though. Well, not complete. I guess semi-blind. I guess that goes for like any kind of playthrough I do. I always do most of my playthroughs kind of semi-blind. You know, not full blind. I know what's coming up and everything, but I don't really know. You know, if that makes sense. I don't like look up like what strategy to do. I just know that the general idea. So I'm not completely just lost. Also, oh, Ramza died. Whoops. Re-raise doesn't work when he's dead. But yeah, I don't look for like specific instructions, but you know, I have an idea, a general idea what this dungeon's about and everything. Okay. Alright, so let's see here. There's another treasure over here, right? Elixir! Okay, well, it's another elixir. I don't need those elixirs. They don't help me all that much. But maybe I'll use it in the final boss of this floor. Who knows? I probably will need to use it. I don't know what the final boss is. I don't know what it does. I just know that there is a final boss of this floor. Or not this floor, but you know, the dungeon overall. I wonder what's gonna happen, you know, once you actually fight him. I don't know. Oh, I should revive? I probably should revive Ramza. Probably a good idea. I don't know. Wake up, Ramza. We have monsters to fight. Nah, just hit the dragon. Just hit the dragon, real quick. Just slap him. I know the AI, you know, whenever the AI controls like a holy knight or whatever, they always use their abilities. They never actually just attack normally. As far as I know, at least in normal circumstances anyway. So they always have to go through a very lengthy animation. You know, sometimes you should just smack the enemy. You don't need to do a fancy animation every single time. Also, out. I remember actually these samurai, by the way. I remember fighting them in the side quest involving Beowulf and Rise and the very like cowardly priest. It was very annoying. I mean I did it. It was pretty easy when I did off screen. Oh, there's a blaster by the way. Oh, I think that's an upgrade technically for heal. But when I did it on screen, it's really easy because I didn't bother getting items and everything. Because it was past that point, you know. It's like I accidentally like won the battle before I got a chance to see all the items. So I went back and you know, in the old save and stole the items off screen. I remember those samurai very annoying because they have a lot of AoE spells. They kept doing it, and they kept killing Harbeck. So and Harbeck's the only one who's stealing, so it was very tedious. Not as tedious as stealing the Defender and Chantage from Mileliadal or whatever, but still a bit tedious, I feel like. Anyway. Yeah, you don't have to, I don't know, backseating is like if you want to tell me what to do, I mean, you don't have to tell me specifics. If you want to like generally, I feel like, I don't know, that's my balance anyway. If I was a streamer, you know, if I was streaming video games, I mean, obviously, if I ask for it, but sometimes, I don't know, people have different policies, I feel like. I've watched a lot of streamers myself, and people have different policies on backseating. Some people welcome it, other people are like, well, if I ask for it, then you tell me. And some people are like, oh, don't backseat at all, you know, otherwise you'll get a permanent ban forever. I don't know. I'm like, I guess somewhere in between. For me, you can tell me generally what to do, or hint at it, but you know, just don't like spoil it, I guess, or just tell me like, oh, this is you do it, just you do this thing and then you win in 5 seconds, you know. Then that'd be too easy, right? Then you're just like, it's like a teacher, you know, just it's like you're teaching somebody, you know, teaching a kid or whatever, and then you're like, hey, by the way, 1 + 1 is 2. Here you go, you know, you just do it for them. Where's the fun in that, you know? You gotta hint it. You gotta like make them learn. In my opinion, instead of like just telling them the answer. So that's how I feel about backseating, you know? Don't tell me the answer, basically. But that doesn't mean like I'm super smart or anything. Sometimes, especially with puzzle games, I take a million years to do puzzle games, so... But you know, I appreciate the hint sometimes, but it depends, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, backseating preference. I don't know. I mean, it's not really a big deal. I mean, I'm gonna be honest. I'm not like a big streamer, so like it's not really a problem usually at all. But like, if I did have a preference, it'd be that, I guess. It's like, you know, don't tell me specifically what to do, but generally. Especially if I'm struggling on something, I guess. Otherwise, I don't know. It's not a big deal, I guess. It's like whatever, you know. Depends on the situation, I guess. You just gotta use your social skills and just determine what the other person wants from their body language, I guess. Something like that. I have no body. I have no camera, so you wouldn't know. You don't know my body language. I'm actually in my pajamas, by the way. You know, I'm just wearing my pajamas, sitting in a very old chair. This chair really sucks, by the way. It's a really old chair. I haven't replaced in many years. It's like dying. All the little like flakes are like flaking off on the floor. It's really bad. Anyway. But hey, there's one more enemy left, so obviously I can't kill him. I gotta find the exit first. So, I guess I gotta wait for heal. I'm just gonna wait here. Oh, there's a crystal! Yay! I can see! Heal. Go here. And then use Speechcraft? Speechcraft is always so low range, I can't reach it. But let me see if I can. Just barely 1 score off. I have to wait. A lot of rambling, by the way. I mean, usually when I stream, by the way, I tend to prefer story games. Not recently, I guess. Recently, I played like a lot of Star Wars Battlefront 2, you know, multiplayer games and stuff. But usually, I actually like to prefer to play story games. I like games where I like to, you know, read the story or whatever. I don't know. I just like that, I guess. So usually, I don't ramble this much, you know. I don't actually just like talk about nothing 100% of the time. Usually I'm just reading dialogue, which I kind of prefer, but I don't know. Sometimes in this situation where there's not much else to talk about, this is what I talk about. Absolutely nothing. It's like word vomit. Usually, but let's see. Harbeck should be immune to sleep, right? So I can just do this. 37% chance though. Go to sleep. Okay, good. Alright, now to find the exit. While the cat is sleeping, I gotta find the exit. Over here. Final Fantasy, though. Again, I don't really play a lot of Final Fantasies. Like, if I ever play Final Fantasy, I'm trying to think. Well, again, Kingdom Hearts doesn't count, but I might consider playing Kingdom Hearts again. Replaying Kingdom Hearts anyway, eventually. Someday. Only because it's a childhood game. Otherwise, though, I never really grew up on the Final Fantasy games. You own Zero, you own all of the Final Fantasy? Really? Own them all. Big fan of Final Fantasy, I guess. It's ironic for me because definitely I like tactics, and that's basically it for Final Fantasy. I guess Dissidia. I don't know if Dissidia counts. A little bit. I never played a lot of Dissidia, but I played a little bit of it. Again, my favorite character in Dissidia is Jet. I like Jet. I like his mechanic where you like press the buttons in the rhythm. It's fun. I'm trying to think though. Any other? I mean, when I think of tactics, though, I think well, I don't really think of Final Fantasies. I think of like just tactics games in general. You know, the other games I played, like I never streamed them or anything. Like before I even like bothered recording my playthroughs. Definitely, I played like Tactics Ogre, Let Us Cling Together on the PSP, and also Tactics Ogre, the GBA version. That was fun. I like those. I played Disgaea before, the original Disgaea. I never really followed the other Disgaeas though. I just never got the opportunity to play all the other Disgaea titles. But I played the first one. And I also played... I played Fire Emblem, the original one on the GBA, which is technically localized, so it's like the 7th one, I think, or something. I don't know, I played the 7th one, technically. It was just when it was localized, it was just called Fire Emblem. I played a lot of Fire Emblem. I actually did record a playthrough of Path of Radiance, the one with Ike in it. That was also a thing. I didn't like it, well, I don't know, it was fine, but I didn't like it as much as the original Fire Emblem, but you know, that's probably because of nostalgia. Nostalgia's talking. Maybe. You know, maybe I'm checking all the squares here, maybe it's not here. Maybe I should go over here. Maybe all the way at the end is probably where the exit should be. Yeah, Tactics. I really like Tactics Ogre. I don't know. There's another streamer who's way better than me, by the way. Don't watch me. Watch this other guy called Epic Name Bro, by the way. Watch him. But Epic Name Bro, actually, is very good at Final Fantasy Tactics, but also he has opinion, I think. When I watched him do a playthrough of this game, he mentioned that he didn't really like Tactics Ogre. Which is kind of blasphemy to me. I don't know. He said I mean, at the time anyway, his initial impressions of Tactics Ogre, the one on the PSP. I know the original one as well. I felt like that was like kind of weird, but you know, at least the one on the on the PSP, I felt was very good. I don't know. But apparently he didn't like it. He didn't like Epic Name Bro. Didn't like Tactics Ogre. I really like Tactics Ogre. The one on the PSP. I felt like the story is very good, you know? Especially because there's like branching paths to it. I might replay it one day, I don't know. But Tactics Ogre Let Us Cling Together is the one with the branching paths. It's very interesting because it's very similar to Final Fantasy Tactics. It's made by the same guy, I think, or at least the same director, where it's like a very like political intrigue kind of story, you know, which is what I wanted from Final Fantasy Tactics sequel, not the GBA version. The GBA version was like an isekai, and I was like, oh, welcome to the fantasy land of Ivalice and everything. You are transported to another world. It's Digimon, everybody. You know, but Tactics Ogre Let Us Cling Together, I feel like it was a spiritual successor to this game, where it really does follow a story of political intrigue and medieval fantasy and all that sort of thing, without any of the fluff, you know, without any of the childish elements. But it's really interesting because you can actually follow different paths. It's like a visual novel, actually. That's another reason why I like it, because I do like visual novels. In Tactics Ogre, you get to choose at a certain point, no spoilers, but like you get to choose certain things that actually affects the story dramatically, you know? It isn't like Mass Effect where you're like, oh, you could be a good guy or a bad guy, sort of. But the story's the same either way, though. You know, it's like in a lot of BioWare games are kind of like that. A lot of modern RPGs are kind of like that, where there are different choices to make, but it doesn't really change the main story. Tactics Ogre, though, if you choose a particular option, it changes the entire story. It branches off into something entirely different, which is amazing, I think. I don't know, in my opinion, anyway. That's what I like about Tactics Ogre, as well as the, you know, I also have like tactical gameplay as well, which is similar to Final Fantasy Tactics, I guess. The only weird thing it has like is class levels, you know, like the characters don't levels, the class at levels, which is kind of weird. I guess I get used to it though. Anyway, you can never find Tactics Ogre. You scour stores forever. White Graph, is it on Steam? I don't know. I wish it was on Steam. But I believe it's only on, at least the remake anyway. Again, there is the original one, which I'm gonna be honest, I couldn't get into. The original one definitely was kind of weird. Like on the PlayStation, you know, it didn't feel the same. It doesn't look like Final Fantasy Tactics. I don't know why. We get like you start on this big map and it's like like a chessboard style like battle mechanic. I don't know. I didn't understand even the original one. But the remake on the PSP, which is much more of a remake than War of the Lions, by the way. You know, War of the Lions, they changed some things here and there, right? But the remake for Tactics Ogres was completely different. Like, they remade the game entirely, which is really cool. But yeah, as far as I know, it's on the PSP. I don't know. I mean, I know this game, War of the Lions, is on the phones. I never really checked it was on the phones. Yeah, you'd be surprised of how many like games are actually on iOS or Android. Actually, I was surprised as well. I never knew this game was on the War of the Lions. If I knew earlier, I should have bought this game on the phone. That's what I should have done. Oh well. Probably way easier if I just bought it on the phone. But then again, it'd be kind of hard though because I had to like do a weird thing. I don't know. Anyway. I found the exit, by the way. Oh yeah, I found the exit. I was kind of zoning out there. I found the exit. Time to kill this cat. Ah, okay, you're thinking about this SNES one, right? Was it the NSS? Okay, maybe I'm mixing it up. I thought it was on the PlayStation. I guess it's SNES? No, I never touched the really old one. I saw, like, well, maybe I did actually, but I did definitely... I think I tried it out for like 10 seconds or something, 10 minutes. I didn't like it. I did not like the original one. The original one was really confusing. I didn't understand it at all. The remake is what is what I'm talking about, which was one I really liked. But the SNES one, I guess, I assume that's the one. The actual original one, wow, very confusing. I didn't understand it. It's like there's no grid. That's the thing. There's no grid. It's crazy. There's no grid or anything. It's like you just move around the world map, and then you kind of like go into battle, but it's like automatic. It's weird. I don't get it at all. I don't understand at all how the original one worked. Like, unless I'm thinking of like some weird version that's for some reason like bootleg. I think that was the original one, right? The one where like the battles are automatic and everything. It had interesting systems though. There's like a law and chaos kind of system, you know, technically depending on the actions in that game, you would like be seen as like you know, like a good guy or a bad guy, right? Like a dictator or like an honorable knight, you know, depending whether or not you would like, I guess, save villages or like, you know, execute people or whatever. Sounds cool. In practice though, it was really hard to understand what you were even doing. You know, there's like, I don't know how to explain it, but like, it just felt confusing because a lot of it was just like real time, you know, sort of like, it just, I don't know, it's hard to explain, but like it was just hard to understand exactly what you were doing in that game. There's not a lot of like cutscenes, you know, there's not like typical cutscenes you see in this game. You're like, hey, by the way, my name is Ramza and I'm going to do this, you know. There's no cutscenes in the original one. In the original Tactics Ogre, you just kind of booted it up and you would just go and you just assume, you know, as far as I remember anyway. There's no like cutscenes or context or anything. You just go, and then I didn't understand anything at all. Poison, good. Alright, I found the exit, right? I'm not crazy? I think I found the exit. Unless my memories are being blurred together like a milkshake in a blender or something. But I think I found the exit, so I can kill this cat, right? That's all I want to do, kill the cat. For 360 damage, amazing. Yeah, I got money! Money that doesn't mean anything, by the way. At this point, I don't need the money. Unless to buy more consumables, I guess. But the money doesn't help me. Alright, let's save the game. Another floor down. I felt like a while. I don't know why. That took like half an hour. Yeah, that took a bit. I don't know why. Some floors just take a bit, I guess. Other floors a lot faster, I feel like. But I got the blaster, by the way. So the blaster is basically the Han Solo gun. No, it's a gun that shoots lightning, which is technically situational. You know, like sometimes you don't want to shoot lightning. I guess. Are there any other enemies that are immune to lightning? Maybe. I know there's like the bombs, right? The little monsters made of fire. I guess those ones you can't shoot with a fire gun, but any like monsters that are immune to lightning? I have no idea. Hopefully not, you know? Hopefully not. Alright, save the game and let's go. Let's keep going. This is just like a Midlight's Deep marathon, I guess. Time to go to the crossing. Let's do that. Animal Crossing. Wow. You know, speaking of Animal Crossing though, I never really got into Animal Crossing. Is it just me? I'm just crazy, I feel like. I never really got into Animal Crossing. There was like the newest one that a lot of people liked on the Switch. I don't know, I never liked it. No. It just seemed... I mean, I feel like it's a common sentiment if you don't really get it, but it seems boring. You know, Animal Crossing? I guess it's cute, but... it just feels like a lot of the interactions in that game are kind of shallow. You know, there's not even like a job system, you know? You can't like level up your characters in Animal Crossing and like... give them guns and swords, you know, and hit people? No? I guess not. It's not even like Harvest Moon. You know Harvest Moon, by the way? Which I feel like for some reason, I feel like people, it's robbed. People, for some I feel like people don't know what Harvest Moon is, which is crazy. People know about Stardew Valley, you know, that game on the PC? But they don't know about Animal Crossing, or not Animal Crossing, Harvest Moon, yeah. They don't know about Harvest Moon, it's crazy. They think Stardew Valley is like a whole new concept. I feel like anyway. Maybe it's just me, but whenever anyone mentions like Stardew Valley, they were like, "Oh, Stardew Valley is so cool. I never seen anything like it before." No, it's Harvest Moon. Hello? Nobody ever heard of Harvest Moon? I don't know. Anyway. Also, a bunch of ghosts. My God, teleport everywhere. Crazy. It's all undead ghosts, which is scary actually. Because they revive. I mean, not really scary, but more so like annoying, you know, because if I kill them, they might not turn to the crystal, they'll just revive and to kill them again. Let's see here. Should I use... she'll have like 10 bravery. It's not right. 10 bravery is when you turn into a chicken, right? I don't want her to turn into a chicken. But... let's see. She turned into a chicken. I think it's under 10 bravery, right? Oh yeah. 10 bravery, that's all I need, alright. Anyway. What was I talking about? I don't know what I'm talking about. This is what happens when I just talk about random things. Something about Animal Crossing, I think. Animal Crossing, Harvest Moon, Stardew Valley. But I was gonna say though, I compare Animal Crossing to, you know, Harvest Moon, and I feel like Harvest Moon is way better because there's actual like, you know, real things you could do in Harvest Moon, like farm stuff and everything. In Animal Crossing, it's a lot more shallow, you know. I don't see the point. There's not much to do with Animal Crossing. I feel like everything's just very shallow, so that's why I don't like it. I guess that's the biggest thing. I guess the biggest thing about Animal Crossing is just the characters, I guess. Yeah, I guess the idea is that you have like a villager. There's like a bunch of villagers you can go meet up with, and it's random, you know, depending on what villagers you get. It's kind of like Pokemon, you know. So you have like a people or like a team you interact with. You get attached with them, I guess, is the idea. I don't know. Not much to do though in those games, I feel like. Harvest Moon is just better, I would say. Okay, double checking. I checked all the... yeah, I checked the beginning tiles, right? So all I have to do is I guess kill the ghosts. Like, what is this, by the way? I can't see anything, so I'm not sure exactly what I'm doing. I guess there's like a big thing here. Okay, there's like a... it goes up there. So there's like a big little gate in the middle, is that what it is? And then all the ghosts are just gonna be standing on top of there? That's annoying, actually. Man, I'm gonna do this. I guess just go forward. See what happens. Oh, hello, Zan3. Someone was talking about, yeah, someone was talking about Blockbuster before. In the chat. First time you played Tactics was running it for Blockbuster? Really? That's cool. I mean, Blockbuster at this point is dead. Well, I mean, when I think of Blockbuster, I think of two things. I mean, obviously the first thing is, yeah, I also obviously rented games for Blockbuster as well. I remember renting Kingdom Hearts, actually. It's where I play Kingdom Hearts. I don't know. Does that make me like a millennial? Because when I think of my childhood, I think of the PS2 era. So, but I definitely rented Kingdom Hearts more so than any other games. I'm just a millennial. What kind of games did I rent from Blockbuster? I mean, probably a few games. I don't remember them all. It's been so long. I don't remember any of the games I remember. Head hurts. Nope, I don't remember. I just remember renting Kingdom Hearts. I probably rented plenty of other games, but they're just not in my mind because probably they were like shitty games. Probably there was just a bunch of games I rented. They're just bad, so I remove them from my memory. Obviously, Blockbuster is not available anymore. But the other thing when I think of Blockbuster though, now I'm thinking of GameStop. You know, the GameStop and then the whole meme about stocks and everything. That's what I'm thinking of in my mind now. Imagine if Blockbuster was still alive. They would probably have been the target for the GameStop, you know, thing instead of GameStop. What do you call it? I don't know what you call it, but like, you know, raising up a stock price or whatever. They would have done it for Blockbuster instead of GameStop. Shoot! Lightning! Ayah! Good, dead. Amazing. But sometimes you get the animation. I remember sometimes you get like for the blaze gun anyway. Sometimes you get the normal fire animation. Sometimes you get like a really strong animation. Does a lot more damage. It seems like you do a lot of damage sometimes, but not all the time. I don't know how that works. Go here. Zan 3, when you first rented Final Fantasy Tactics, can get past Dorter because there's no idea how or there was a party customization screen. You didn't change jobs or items or anything. Yeah, I mean, ironically, same thing happened to me. Not just like the first time, but actually when I started this playthrough this year. Or did I start this year? I think I started this year, right? January anyway. I actually forgot how it worked. I don't know. I mean, I feel like I play a lot. You know, I play a lot of different games. I just forget how the rules work. And you know, in this game, I didn't know you're supposed to equip. I remember in the beginning of this playthrough, I forgot how the items work in this game. You're so used to other RPGs where you just have items, right? Items just work. You don't need to learn skills for it. In this game, however, you do need to spend the JP in order to use the items under this item skill set, which I did not know the first time, and that's how I got a few game overs, I think, in the beginning. Now I know. I didn't know at the time, though. I totally forgot how it worked. I really did not play this game for so long, I forgot everything. But now I know. Actually, Hollow Bolt, is it? How much damage? 275? Yeah. You do Divine Ruination as well, just for fun? Why not? Whee! Probably the same thing happened to me when I first played the game too. Probably. I probably forgot about how everything worked. Or not forgot, but rather did not know how everything worked. I don't know how anything of it worked. I liked it though, because I knew about the job system anyway, and I was like, oh, job system? Could like make my own characters and everything, and that's probably the number one thing I like about this game, definitely, is the job system and how you can make, you know, different characters based on that job system. Some people, I mean, depending on how you play it, I guess, definitely can make like very broken characters and everything, and like base those characters on like how strong each ability is from each class, and they can make like super strong characters, and everyone just has the same abilities. I don't really do that though. I actually like the idea of having different classes in the first place. So it's like, I don't know, it's kind of like any kind of Western role-playing game or like D&D or whatever. I like the idea of having different characters rather than making all the characters the same. I like having every single one of them have like a different role. I don't know why I like that, but I guess for variety. I like having everybody different, you know, rather than everybody be the same. Yeah, customization is so cool. Like teleporting Night Ninja. I mean, you can do that if you want to, I guess. Teleporting ninja. I really want to min-max. Definitely, I would grab all the skills from all the different classes and make a very perfect unit, I guess. But I like having, you know, I mean, my characters are very strong anyway. But I like the idea of having weaknesses. You know, everyone has some weaknesses. You know, not everyone is like super strong and all the time. Well, I am pretty strong anyway. I feel like all my characters are strong anyway. It doesn't really matter, but. I like the idea of, like, for example, like, you know, definitely for Nina, she doesn't need to be in the samurai class, by the way. She's actually, the worst class is stay in the samurai class. If you really want to do more damage, you would, like, switch to black mage class and then use the, you know, Iaido or Drought or whatever, do more damage, but I don't know. I like her in the samurai class because I prefer her in that sprite. That's basically it. I don't know. I have, like, weird ideas about that. Anyway, we have a lot of ghosts are dead. A lot of ghosts are dead. Still gotta find the exit though. That's the biggest thing. Where would the exit be? Would it be on the other side over here? Maybe. Let me check over here as well. Yeah, you can make dual wielding. Dual wielding, everybody just dual wield. I mean, that would be basically the best setup, I guess. You would just make everybody dual wield. Everybody just dual wield. Dual Excaliburs, you know, just kill everything. Well, obviously I don't do that. I don't know. In my opinion, I mean, video games in general, I like to min-max to a point. I don't want to like min-max to its extreme, you know, to the point where all I care about is the numbers. I like to min-max with an idea in mind, you know, if that makes sense. Oh, that sucks. Whatever. Just walk away, I guess. Like, I like to have I have an idea what I'm trying to do with whatever game I'm playing, I guess, that has customization anyway. And have a certain plan in mind, you know, that sounds cool, and then just go with that. And make it as strong as I can, if that makes sense. I like doing that. Anyway, go to sleep, please. Go to sleep. Go to sleep, ghosts. Okay, well, whatever. Probably should just kill it. There's 2 more enemies out here, but I wonder where the exit is. Some of the exits are maybe on the other side. I'm not sure. It could be anywhere, really. It could be anywhere. You play multiplayer, or rather, Xanth, you play multiplayer missions with people on online Discord. Really? I don't think I'll touch the multiplayer stuff, to be honest. Probably not. I mean, probably when I'm done with this deep dungeon and then finish the game, that'll be that, you know. I think I mentioned before, I'm definitely the type of person that doesn't play a game, you know, forever. When I'm done with the game, I move on to something else. Yeah, for me, anyway. The same with like TV shows or like anime. It's a big weeb. Or like anything really. I play it once and I'm good. I might return in like 10 years. In 10 years I'll return to it. Maybe. I feel like going back to it, but otherwise I play it once, I'm good. You know? I do as much as I can and then I'm good with it. I'm definitely, because I always hear a lot of people who like they love to like rewatch shows over and over again. I don't know why you would. I would find that really boring, to be honest. I'll get burnt out of doing the same thing over and over again, in my opinion. But I don't do that. I do it once, you know, as thoroughly as I can, as much as I can. Maybe not like 100%, but like a good amount, and then I'm good. That's my experience, you know. That's my experience of the game. That's it. That's just me, though, I guess. Needle trap. Well, that's where a treasure is, I guess. Also, heal's just knocked down. I mean, I guess she should wake up anyways. Doesn't matter. Everyone just keeps bullying her. He's bullying her. Chop. Oh, well, the ghost came back. That's what I was afraid of. Can I hit this guy from here? I don't know. Can. Hit him a few times, sure, why not? I was gonna talk about something else. I don't remember now. What was I gonna say? I feel like I was gonna say something and I forgot. I think the chop. When I saw chop, by the way, when the enemies did the chop attack, it distracted me because now I'm thinking of the slap chop. I don't know, that one guy that did like a slap chop commercial. Anyway, he said like, you know, you gotta love my nuts. No, I got distracted. I was gonna say something, but I forgot now. I don't know I don't know what it was. It's completely gone from my head. I got chopped away. Hollow bolt. Kill you. Anyway, I'm just gonna kill these guys over and over again until I find the exit. Yeah, I was so afraid of these undead guys before. When I first fought them, I remember I had a really hard time with them. Probably in my first playthrough. And then when I fought them again in this playthrough, I was like really afraid of them. But then, you know, I remember though, they don't always revive. They have a good chance of reviving, but if you kill them again and again, usually the undead enemies, eventually they do just die. You know, they don't revive every time. It's not 100% chance that they'll revive. It's only a fixed chance, I think. We don't fight them forever. Eventually they do go down, and they stay down. Alright, there was like a... I can't remember the trap. I don't know where the trap is. But it was somewhere at the top there, right? Close to that other skeleton guy. Oh, there's a crystal. Whee! I can see! I can see everything. Let's see, there's one guy over there. He's low health? Oh, but he might steal the crystal though. That sucks. Oh! I found the passage. Okay, that works. Found the passage. Smack you in the ass. Your bony ass. Alright, so let's see here. Obviously I could move on now. Wasn't there like a... there's like one thing here, right? Somewhere. I think it was this skeleton that touched it, right? Or maybe it's on... Oh, maybe it's still on the trap? Oh, did I kill him on the trap? Maybe I did. If that's the case, that'll be a little annoying because I have to wait for him to, you know, go away. In which case, I should probably just finish. I should just finish. I mean, what else treasures is there? Do I even need? You know? Maybe like what other weapons? Like another Sasuke's blade would be nice, I guess. Otherwise, I don't really need any treasures, really. I already got like Excalibur. I got 2 Excaliburs now. 2 Excaliburs. Got the blaster, I guess, which is nice. Yeah, let's steal the crystal. Oh, my light. I don't really need any other treasures, really. What am I gonna do with it? You know, it's just gonna stay there in my inventory forever. Blard. Shoot plasm all over Harbeck's face. Good. I don't know, just do a little geomancy, why not? I completely run out of things to say, by the way. I have nothing else to say. I don't know. I feel like I mentioned before how I mentioned like GameStop, by the way. I have no real... I already mentioned before, but I have no real investment in it. Aren't people like... I could be wrong, but aren't people like losing money over it now? Is that happening? I think that is. I mean, well, not... Beyond just like, obviously, the people with the hedge funds, but also the people who were betting on, I guess, GameStop in the first place, the GameStop stock or whatever. Aren't they losing money now? I don't know, I have no idea actually. But I think may have heard something about that. And it's like, I don't know, it's just weird. Yeah, this is weird. Because they've become, I feel like it's kind of the inverse now. They've become the people who trying to manipulate the stocks, and now they're too greedy, trying to get more money out of it, and they're the ones actually losing money now. I don't know, man. There's some kind of moral of the story there somewhere, maybe. I'm not sure. Anyway, Let's see, what floor are we on, by the way? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. What, 8 floors? So 8, 9, 10, 3 more, I assume. I hope. The switchback is next. Switchback. Alright. You do White Graph, you rewatch shows if they're a comedy? I don't know, comedies are like... That's even more of like a show that I wouldn't rewatch, I feel like. If it's a comedy, then I'd like... I mean, I already know the punchline, right? If I already know the punchline, I don't know, I'm gonna find it funnier. I'm not sure. Who's this guy, by the way? Who is it? Oh, this arithmetician! Nani? I've never seen an enemy arithmetician before. I've never used an arithmetician. Or like a calculator or whatever in the original. I've never seen these people before. They never exist in my playthroughs because I never use them, I never fight them. Interesting. I wonder, I mean, I don't know, can the AI... I mean, I imagine the computer calculating everything. Isn't that OP? They could just do anything they want because they have the power of the computer brain. So like, they could just do anything they want. I don't know. And also like three summoners. And technically this is also a summoner because he also has a summoner skill set. Interesting. This might be a hard battle. No, I have to get close, I guess. But while the repetition can use any spell, right? They can use any spell from anywhere, and then they activates on you. I don't know if does it work on summons? I don't know if it works on summons. I'm not sure how that works. Let me check my beginners. Let me check my entry spaces first. Check on the back here. Anything here? No. Just double checking. Maybe over here. Gotta hide something over here, right? No. Okay. Yeah, math skills are OP. If you know how to use them anyway, obviously the math stuff. Math skill is incredibly strong. I don't know. I'm horrible at math, by the way. That's why I never use those class or that class because my brain is small and I can't just do multiplication or whatever that easily. But yeah, if you can use, I mean, you can use it properly, you know, then you can just calculate exactly which numbers affect what, you know, enemies. Just kill them all with your super spell, and everybody dies. I guess. All the way at the back. In which case, I should probably rush them. You know, I should probably go as fast as I can, but I don't know. Go. Very slow though. Oh yeah, it has 7 speed. I mean, you know, I have to kill them as fast as I can, otherwise it's gonna kill me. It's kind of cool though that they are a thing. Can I, you know, it'd be funny if I could recruit him. Wouldn't it be fun if I could recruit him? Him or her? Actually, I don't know which was the male or female sprite. Ah! Well, good thing I missed. Except, oh, my heal is so slow though, making her even more slow. Alright. I have no choice. I have to kill the math person as quickly as I can. Xanther, you never try using calculator? Yeah, me neither. I don't really like using the magic classes in general, though. Especially these days. I don't know. I just don't have the patience to use like a squishy character. Do magic. I say that though, heal's kind of squishy, but you know. I just don't like the idea of having all my characters squishy. I'd rather have them very durable and never die. It's better for me. Alright, so I'm in striking distance. Let's see here. I could do that. Oh, this hits more enemies though, so I'm gonna do that. Whee! One shot! Kill them all! No, it's not one shot, but it's pretty close. She's so slow. Eh. Is there a way to make me not slow? I don't think there is. It's like a debuff. You can't really cure like a debuff necessarily. It just makes you slow, so. But let's see here. Well, I don't want to kill. Let's see. This guy's silenced, so I think he'll be fine alive. Because I don't want to kill everyone until I find the exit, obviously. So who do I keep alive? I don't know. I could, like, you know what? Let's try... It'll be interesting. Like, what happens if I... Is it possible? Can I, like, recruit him somehow? I would never use him, but just for the novelty, you know? It'd be funny. But then he turns to a guest character, which sucks. Unless I keep him as the last character. I don't know how that works. Anyway. Haste takes away slow? Yeah, the problem is I don't have haste. So, I don't have a character that can cast haste as far as I know. White magic doesn't have haste. It's like time magic. I don't have any characters of time magic. I never touched time magic stuff. Anyway, well, let's just at least kill one of the summoners. Might as well kill this one. It's 1 health. Amazing. Oh, missed. Damn it. What? How did I miss? Do you have, like, cloaks or something? No, they have cloaks. Oh, guess what? My ninja has concentrate, so therefore your cloaks do nothing. Hiya! You're dead. Run away, coward. He's gonna heal. What are you gonna do? Oh, you're gonna try to hit your staff. Good. Go away. That guy is just silent. He didn't do anything. Alright, don't kill these guys too quickly. It's gonna kill you. Once you get close, I guess it doesn't matter. They do so. I mean, they're pretty scary. They do AOE, you know, damage and everything, but otherwise, they don't hurt at all. Let's see here. I mean, I might as well just kill him. Crit's dead. Alright, don't kill the arithmetician, just keep him alive. Level of 5? Okay. Immobilize. Well, that's gonna miss. And that's gonna work. Damn it! That's annoying. Cause I need heal to, like, make him asleep, you know? Unless, can I purify that? Is there a way? I don't know. There's a way, when there's a will, there's a way. Oh, there is, okay. Yeah, okay, that's good. Purification is pretty good. Amazing. Whee! Still slow, though. He's still just slow. Literally, like, the animations just slow down. I don't know, just walk around until I find the exit as well. Let's find the exit. Okay, well, this floor seemed scary, but not that scary, really. Because they're all chumps, you know? Maybe I should keep Ramza with heal so he can buff her speed, because she's gonna need it. Oh, okay, their slow's gone, finally. Might as well move Ramza though. So, buff her speed. He's gonna move faster. Heal's I think my slowest... Well, actually, I think Nina's my slowest character. But, Heal is not so far behind. I'm just gonna walk around. I just want to affect him with sleep so that he doesn't do anything, doesn't try anything while I'm trying to find stuff. Can I charm the calculator? I guess I could. Assuming they're female? Is it female or male? I can be honest, I can't tell. Maybe it's female. I think it's female. Because I remember the male calculator has like a weird haircut. You know, they have like a weird mohawk, I think. I don't know. Technically I could. What happens if I do that though? I think the game doesn't... Well, let's see. Is it female? Okay, check right here. Or how... I should get closer, actually. I don't know how the range is for Steelheart is. I think they don't... The game doesn't end, right? Or the battle doesn't end if you charm them? I think so. Yeah, it works, okay. It's female. At least in this game, you know, if they're female, they can be charmed by a male character. Prime Raise. Interesting. Okay, what? Oh, well. I mean, it affects everybody, so there's a chance they'll revive. Okay. Well. That's strong. It's interesting. Huh. Time to kill your friends again, though. Alright. Raise them up, I'll knock them down. As I miss. Good. Alright. Well, I need her to go to sleep. Does it affect her? It does, okay. So it's just a chance, but okay, there you go. Go to sleep. Go to sleep! You've done enough math problems. Just take a nap. Unless they're gonna... Okay, good. I was wondering if the summoner would, like, wake her up, you know? By hitting her or something. just go back here real quick and just kill these guys because they're in the way. Go back to death. Go back to dying. Alright, now again, the same thing, same strategy as before. Last enemy is asleep. So now all we have to do is find the exit. If I charm the calculator, they might haste me. Oh no. That'd be pretty good, I guess. Too late for that now, though. I guess I still could, but I think though, if you try to, can you charm while they're asleep? I don't know if that works. I do know if you try to, like, for example, use speechcraft on somebody that is asleep, it doesn't really work. Really show it there, but I believe if you try to like use your speechcraft skills on somebody who's just asleep, yeah, it doesn't work. It makes sense because they're asleep, can't hear you. But I don't know if charm works while they're asleep. Alright, I just want to find the exit. Where's the exit? Where's the exit? I don't know. Anything this way? This is like nothing, right? It's just the void. So it's just around here somewhere. Around here somewhere, as my neighbor drags her furniture. They always do around this time. It's a little annoying, but anyway. Maybe I should move here to. Well, I don't know. We'll see. If I see treasure, I might like move Hio, I guess. Over here. Don't touch the crystal. Keep the crystal there. Up, 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 up. Oop, pop, beep, beep, pop. And exit? No. And exit? Ah! Oh, okay, there's a trap, which is good because I do want to find the treasure there. So I have to move her now. Whee! Nah, I'm just like, I'm wary of leaving that arithmetician there because they might do something when they wake up. It'll take a bit. They're gonna like do like a super spell. Ultima, you know, Ultima, everyone dies. Oh, maybe not. Well, Ultima doesn't do a lot of damage, but a little bit, I guess. Oh, another one. Interesting. Okay, well, Hio, get down here. Got some treasures for you to collect. Now, unfortunately, I can't, I cannot lower her. Oh, no, another one. Okay. Oh, there's a lot of treasure here, I guess. I was gonna say, I cannot lower her bravery any further. Because if I do, she'll turn into a chicken, I think, so. She's gonna turn into a chicken. Which I don't want. If you turn into a chicken, you can't control her. So she'll just have to make do with 25 brave, and that's basically a 75% chance of getting a rare item. Which is alright, I guess. Again, if you really want to min-max, or like, you know, well, not min-max, but like be like a perfectionist, then you could just like... Where are the traps again? There's one over here, right? One over here. Or where Nina was standing anyway. Another one! Okay, there's just a million traps here. Alright. I mean, I guess all of the treasures are here, I assume? This one I should work on sleep, by the way. It does, okay. Might as well use it. I guess all the treasures are just here, so I gotta remind myself that, you know, they're just all down here, so I might as well just grab them. But yeah, if you wanna reload, you can make sure you get the rare item, but that's tedious, so... If I don't get them, I don't get them. That's my policy. Yeah, the chicken raises brave one every turn. Will be 5 turns while using them. Yeah, but you know, I'd rather not. Yeah, I'd rather her not be a chicken. So, oh, we woke up, or she woke up rather. Another one. Okay, there's 5. Oh, well, I mean, yeah, well, 5 treasures. I thought it was 4 treasures. When I was, what's that? Oh, we'll see. Yeah, there's a lot of treasures here. I forget what spaces there are on. Is it this one? No, it's not that one. Oops. Doom doesn't work because she has the thing. The exit's gotta be here somewhere, right? Where is it? It's over here, right? Bow. A bow for an archer that I don't have or ever use, really. Uh-oh, level prime slow. Ah, we're all slow. That sucks because now every turn will just take longer. They're just annoying. They're just annoying me. Don't take the crystals. Okay, good. I like to keep the crystals because it helps me visualize the map. It's just nicer, you know. I don't like looking at the void the whole darn day. All right, where's another? There's another one over here, right? Yeah. Exit? No? Exit? Where's the exit? The heck? Hello? I guess not here. Where is the exit then in that case? I've checked all the tiles over here, right? Let me double check, I guess. Double check? Double check? Unless it's like maybe up there. I don't know. We'll see. Frogga! Stop it. Okay, well. Ow. Nothing happened actually. Nothing happened. I should just blocked actually. 57. Oh no, ow. 80. Wow. That's very low damage actually. Actually bad at this. You're really bad at this? No, my crystals! Oh man. Okay, I have to stop that guy. Or gal. I keep thinking it's a guy. Where is it? Where is the tile? I keep forgetting. Is it over here? No. I should have trust my gut instinct. Go over here. There's a lot of treasures around here. I forget where they are though. I got hit by a lot of traps, so I assume it's around here somewhere. Go over here. Is there one over here? No. Like it was over here, right? No? Wait, what? Where's the trap again? Okay, there's a trap over there. You know, just to remind myself, just stand on it. You know, because I can't remember otherwise where they are. Okay, there's a trap over there. Get stoned. Just wake up. Okay, this math person will just keep doing annoying fire on us. A very lengthy animation, by the way. You're wasting my time. Even gain a level for doing so. And keep stealing my crystals. Okay, no, good. Don't steal my crystals. Alright, so there's one here, right? Yeah, okay. Oh, Phoenix down! That doesn't help me at all. Okay. So there should be one... Let me just really hammer it home in my head. There's one next to Harbeck. There's one next to Ram. Well, there's one on top of Agrius anyway. And Tailwind, so I can go faster. I want to speed it up so I can... Let's get these treasures and go home, you know? Okay, there should be one over here, but I can't reach it there. Yes, okay. Over here. Go fast, please. I was thinking of, recruiting that arithmetician. Just for fun, just see what their skills are like, you know? Because, I believe arithmetician, as far as I know, they only know the spells they learn as, like, other classes, and then they can, apply the math skill on top of that. Otherwise, they can't, use the math skill all that much if they don't know a lot of other spells. So I just wonder how many spells they do have, and if that would be beneficial, just to have them, I guess. They are moving towards us, though, like the dummy they are. All right, let's go over here. Phoenix down. Good, amazing. Good, wow. I need to heal. I take too much damage. I guess only she needs to heal. So. Heal up. I had the idea in my mind to like recruit her and everything. I'm like, grumble, 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 grumble. Maybe if I increase her faith, maybe like higher chance. All right, there you go. Okay, good. Yeah, so getting an SSR waifu in a gacha game. Except better chance. Did I find the exit? I think I did, right? Unless I did it? Uh-oh. Wait, I did find the exit, right? Oh, did I not? Oh, that sucks. Wait, that was a waste of time in that case. Shit. How do I rewind? I can't rewind. Oh, I didn't find the exit, I think. Yeah, I missed the exit. So I gotta do it again. Damn it! Let's try again. Yes, I didn't find the exit. I forgot all about the exit. I was so distracted trying to join like recruiter. I was like, well, yeah, I gotta find the exit. Oh. Man. Did I get it? Ah, finally, alright. So we get out of this hellhole. And then into another hellhole, but you know. At least we don't have to go back here ever again. Alright. Nina, kill the tentacle monster, chop off its like tentacles. Which I imagine is very painful. You imagine like you have like a bunch of appendages that just grow out of you and you feel with it, and then somebody just cuts it all up. Probably hurt. Anyway. There you go. I had to redo this floor because I forgot all about finding the exit the one time. But I did it. Good. Finally. Save the game.